Yo, what is going on YouTube? This is TechnicallyTee, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus. And today we are bringing you a case from Carved. Now, if you do not know who Carved is, they are basically a company out of Elkhart, Indiana, who makes real wooden cases for smartphones. And that's exactly what I have today. I have the Eastern Red Cedar wood case. Now, these are handmade. I've seen carved cases a while now, but I've never, never grasped to me to run a wood case. So I sent and got an email, said, hey, do you mind dropping me a few cases to review? And they actually sent me one for the S9 Plus, and they also sent me one for the iPhone 10, which will be in a separate video. But like I said, this one is called the Eastern Red Cedar, and it's for the Traveler case for the S9 Plus. So as you see, beautiful packaging. As you see, it says Carved, and they basically have their design of the packaging. Flipping over on the back, it says this one is a one-of-a-kind wood case, was made with pride just for you, made in Elkhart, Indiana. And you can pause for it, read some of the company's details for yourself. But let's go ahead and get straight into this packaging. And as you see here is Rodrigo is Iron Man, husband, student, cat, dad. So basically it has a little bit about, the owners and everything of Carved. So read this for yourself. You can pause this video, read some of this for yourself, which is pretty cool. It lets you know, a little bit of inside scoop of who actually runs the company. So that's always good to have on a more personal note. But let's set this to the side and let's take a look at this Carved case. And right offhand, I can tell you this thing seems really good quality. Looking around the case seems very, very solid. So let's go ahead and take a look around the case. So starting on the inside, as you see, it says carved.com, and that is these guys' logo right there. Flipping it over on the back, as you see, you get this beautiful red cedar. And like I said, this is made of real wood. So you do get a beautiful finish. Hard back, of course. On the right side, you do get that raised power button there. On the bottom side, once again, your cutouts are spot on for your headset, USB Type-C, and your speakers. On the left side, you get a volume up, volume down, and you get a little button for your Bixby top, completely closed, and you get that cutout for that microphone. And of course, on the back, you get the cutout for your camera, your fingerprint, and your flash. Now, I'm not sure if you can see this on the sides, but they do have like a dimpled material on the sides, and I'm sure that will help a lot when it comes to actually gripping the phone. That's basically it. Hard case on the sides. We do have a sturdy TPU rubberish material. So let's go ahead and grab the S9 Plus, pop it into the case, and see how it actually fits on it. So of course, once again, here is the Eastern Red Cedar Carved case on the Coral Blue S9 Plus. So let's go ahead and test out some of these buttons. Now the buttons aren't super raised. If you can see here, they're actually kind of flat. So you actually have to, press it, but it's not a bad feeling. So just know you don't really have, a raised button per se. On the right side, on the left side, you get volume up, volume down. Now, like I said, these buttons aren't raised, as you can see here. So it's a little difficult to actually find the buttons. I probably would like those to be a little bit raised so I can actually find the buttons. But they are there, and once you get your finger on them, they do work very well. On the bottom of that, you get your dedicated Bixby button, which works good as well. But like I said, it's in the same boat as those buttons. Being a little flat, I would like to see them a little bit raised. Let's take a look at the lay on the table protection. As you see, it has a very, very tiny lip on the top and a very tiny lip on the bottom. So I'm not sure how this would do if it actually, if you were to actually drop your device. I don't think these cases are made with any drop protection. As you see here on the sides, it's basically spot on with the actual phone, so it's not any real drop protection. So please be aware when you are running this case. How does it actually fit on the device? And the fit is very nice. Once it's on here, you really have to pry it out to get it off. As you see here, it's kind of hard to grab those edges, but when you do actually get your fingernail in there and grab it, it does pull apart, but it doesn't pull apart easy. It actually is a very snug fit. Even the top and the bottom, even though you see me pulling it a little bit, it snaps right back into place, and it doesn't seem like a material that will stretch over time. So it actually has a very good fit. How does it feel in hand? And it feels very good in your hand. Doesn't add too much bulk at all. Like I said, those dimple corners adds a very nice level of grip when you are talking about this carved case. So that's one good thing about it. And the foam profile still remains fairly thin. Last but not least, Does it work with wireless charging with that wood back? And as you see, yes, it works with wireless charging. So once again, this is the Eastern Red Cedar Traveler case for the Samsung Galaxy S9 Plus from Carve. Now this case will run you $24 over on their website, and they have plenty of different options. Now, when they told me to go on the website and look at the options, there were so many, but I just chose one that I felt was a pretty nice and solid color and went with that one. But go up there, guys. They have plenty of options. You can make custom cases, plenty of options to choose from. So go ahead and head over to their website. I will drop their link down in the description below. But as always, give this video a huge thumbs up if you like it, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Later.